Oh, hey guys, we're back in class. I'm gonna flip this, hopefully it works. So let's see if this works. Hi everyone. So here's your video, your first video. A lot of the videos I will do myself because I find why not learn from me, your teacher. So today, boys and girls, after the quiz or before the quiz, we learned all about the properties. Some properties you've known, some you have not known. So we're gonna go through some of them. Reflexive property, it means it equals itself. A is equal to A, B is equal to B, water bottle is equal to water bottle, coffee is coffee. That's all that means is reflexive. Symmetric. It means you could flip the statement. So that means if x is equal to 3, then 3 is equal to x. If 8 is equal to 2 plus 6, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. That's what it means. If it's the same thing, we could flip it. Substitution. We're putting things back into an equation. So one of them is saying if let's say x is equal to 11, 4 times x is equal to 44, x is equal to 11. If we want to check it, you're going to put that 11 back into x, so it'd be 4 times 11 is equal to 44. Hopefully you guys are on with me. Now the last one, it's new, but I think, so you guys have not learned about it, so we're going to do some problems with it. It's called the transitive property. Transitive, think of it as a train. Everything is connected to each other. So in saying in math word, A is equal to B, B is equal to C, and C is equal to A. So one of my students said, try this out. If coffee is equal to espresso, and espresso is equal to cappuccino, coffee is equal to a cappuccino. Now, in math world, here's an example. We're going to bypass the example that I crossed off because it's no bueno, it's no bueno. Okay, here is that example. A, B, and C. So it's saying, transitive saying if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, A is equal to C. Now, I'm gonna get another marker, gonna be fancy. Those are my Cheerios. So here I'm writing A is equal to 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So far that's true, right? Now 5 is equal to, my C is 4 plus 1. So far good. Now is 1 plus 4 equal to 4 plus 1? Yes, that is true by that property symmetric. So that's what I mean by symmetric. No. Yeah, this is symmetric right here, guys. It's the same thing but reverse. Same exact thing. And that's what it means by transitive. Everything is true in the statement. So therefore these two, A and C, are also equal to each other. Now, that's what it means. So, two other words. Identity means it is something that you add to equal to itself. So for the additive identity, anything plus 0 is equal to itself. For multiplication, anything times 1 is equal to itself. A new one, inverse. For addition, inverse means you want to make the statement equal to 0. So 2 plus what gives you 0? Negative 2. You're going to think of the opposite. And for multiplication, you want to make it equal to 1. So 3 times what will give you 1? 3 times 1/3. 1/3 times what gives you 1? 3. Now there was a fancy word we learned. Remember, that's reciprocal. So for the multiplication inverse, you want to think of the reciprocal. That will give you 1 most of the time. So that is about it that we have learned today. I will see you all on Monday. Bye.